My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick does things that your chick wish she could. That's me with Luda getting all hyped up to come and talk to you guys today about God, man. My relationship with him, the way he just blows me away with his intimate love, his intimate attention to my life and my concerns and what's going on with me personally. I'm messing with my mic. Like, I had a conversation with my daughter Ember today, and I still can't get over how this job that she got with Nike is just like one straight road from her campus, because she spent the summer in the city, in New York City, and she had to get the train. And then I was concerned about her now going back to her university campus outside the city and having to drive inside to the city to the campus, to her job at Nike. And she said, "Mommy, it's just one straight road." I'm like, wow. The love and attention, like anything that's a concern for me is a concern for God. I sent Ember there to New York City. I said, "Ember, I need you out of your comfort zone. I need you to just, when you graduate from this university, you're going to have the best jump off wherever you go in the world." And so I did not allow her to come back home to Florida for the summer. I said, no, you stay right there. And to see my daughter is so happy at this job. She's driving, going to work. She said, "Mommy, I worked late last night. Then I had to open up again today." Like, my girl is just hustling. She's, doing her thing, man. She's working towards, I told you guys, a stretch position at the Oregon head office of Nike. That's how we do, boo. So let me tell you what I told her today. I said, "Honey, you see everything this mama's going through. So I need you to focus, my boo. Focus. Don't worry about any boyfriend or anything like that right now. You focus on you and having the best jump off from that university to wherever you want to go in the world. Focus, my boo." I said, "You have to learn to keep everybody in their proper perspective. Don't put too much heart into anybody right now. You put your full heart into yourself and into God." And I said, that's the advice that my mom gave me, and that's what's working for your mama. And I went to the same university in New York. I ended up working on Wall Street. I ended up getting these great internships, and they prepared me to be this my chick bad. You hear me? Woman. That anything that come my way. If Abby told me tomorrow, "Nick, it's over. Your girl know how to take care of herself." I'll say, "Okay, honey, it was nice." And that's where I want from my children, guys, that I'm preparing them to take on anything that comes their way. I was at work that other night till like 1 a.m. I say, "Nick, you got to make sure you're preparing your kids for this, that anything that comes their way, they're able to handle themselves." So it was such a beautiful time talking to her about how God is just arranging everything for us. And we have no doubt. From the first time, like my brother Kevin, my husband called him in the Bahamas. We were in Nigeria, and my husband called him to report something that I did, because I was just like really crazy. And so my husband was worried. He called my brother to report me. And so I called my brother back. I said, "Look, this is going to be my family's response." And my husband, like just playing along. And he said, "Nick, forget this foolishness that you and your husband are fighting about. You get your daughters to America. Let them go to school there." And that's what happened, guys. I ended up leaving my hubby and my son to Nigeria, split the family into two, to bring those girls here to the U.S. And they're not disappointing me, man. They're rocking. I'm so proud. Talked to Julie last night. She's in her dorm now. She's able to cook for herself and take care of herself. One day I said, "Julie, I need you in Tom Brady mode." She said, "No, Mom, I need to be in Nikki mode, our mama, because our mama trained her that we don't play." So this relationship with God, guys, I'm so in love. For my brother to be from the Bahamas to give me such good advice. And this brother Kevin, he's like a million brothers in one. Let me tell you, even the reason I'm here right now in the U.S., because he said, "Nick, what are you doing, man? What are you doing in Nigeria trying to track your husband? And what's he's doing? You need to be back here working on your business here, man, doing your own thing." So honestly, guys, I'm wearing this universe shirt every day to go to work and just try and hustle and get our business going, because it's not about me anymore. It's not about me and my husband anymore. It's about passing on this legacy to our kids, man. The family hustle is what Kevin taught me. I gotta pass on this family hustle to my kids, you know? So I told Amber I'm gonna make her proud. By the time she finishes university, I don't know, she might want to come back and work with us, or she want to do whatever she wants to do, but I'm preparing her, guys. And that's the thrill I get about my relationship with God. He gets involved in every, when I tell you every aspect of my life. Even my brother Kevin said to me, say, Nick, only thing I want you to do right now in regards to your marriage is you are just to support your husband, encourage and uplift him. And I say, yes, sir. And that's what I'm doing, guys. So I'm here to support him. This is his legacy. So I'm here as his wife to say, let's keep it going, boo-boo. Let's go, you know? So I have to be the best wife to the best husband in the world, guys. And that's another thing that Kevin taught me. He said, Nick, you have a husband who takes good care of you. Take good care of your kids, he respects you. And he said, there's nothing more you can ask, you know? So what I teach the kids, I say, just call your daddy and overwhelm him with your love and your respect and your appreciation. We gotta just go easier on people. Not to say that every once in a while I don't need to turn into Tiger Woods' wife. I do. But that's where the relationship with God again comes in, guys. He will tell you when it's time to be Tiger Woods' wife, and he'll tell you when it's time to just be and just be on the high road. Okay, guys? So every aspect of our lives, guys, I want you guys getting involved. So make sure you wake up every day. I'm saying this like a broken record. Make sure every day you're waking up, having your appointments with God. I can't stop thanking Carrie, his words of wisdom. I replay them and I replay them and I replay them. And it's like I'm having a sit-down conversation with God, guys, no joke. Where Carrie is teaching me, guys, and it's making me so much happier, giving me such peace, guys, just knowing that God himself is with me. So don't play around with those appointments with God. We need him. That's the real secret I told Carrie, how we can do all things with this God by our side. It's just for us to just have those appointments with him, and then from there on, involving him all day long, guys. Having constant conversations with God. Even that car that Amber has, it was a customer who came and he was buying a car for his daughter who was going to school and catching Uber and having a hard time. So I said, if this customer is giving his daughter a car, I'm giving my daughter a car too. But he told my daughter something, man. He said, look, you're not going to understand your mom, because she is having her own conversations in a different realm with God that you're not going to understand. But he said, I just want you to listen to her. And honestly, guys, I'm even blowing myself away when I look back on some of the decisions and everything I made, like me telling Amber, you're not coming to Florida for the summer. Forget about it. You stay right there in New York. And to see my girl flourishing and thriving and doing her thing and happy, it was all God. But it was a conversation with Julie too, for like 30 minutes, my other daughter. And I say, Julie, you know, this family thing, this is like a team. And I need you right now. I need you to be there for Amber. And Julie made it happen, boy. Julie got Amber a job, got the apartment, got everything. That Julie is something else. And it's because of this relationship too that I have with my brother Kevin that I say, look, this life is too hard to do on our own. Kevin is the one been keeping my head together for years now, guys. So we can't do this life alone. And that's again where the appointments with God will come in. Give us the wisdom on how to deal with, how to have the best relationships. Let me put it like that, okay? So guys, don't miss out. The best life with God. Make sure you're having your appointments with him. Make sure you're going to the YouTube. Make sure you're listening to Carrie's playlist. Make sure you're taking time for God every day, or wherever you find that you feel like God speaks to you. Okay? Peace.